In this video, I'm going to try my utmost hardest to not utterly disgrace myself. And I'm going to make a crochet braided wig. Pray for me. Hey guys, it's your girl Ayesha, and today I am very, very excited because I've always wanted to try crochet braids, but as some of you know, I don't actually have any hair underneath these things that I put on my head. So I can't get my hair braided and therefore I can't have braids crocheted into my head. So I'm gonna make a wig. And the thing is that I'm laughing because I'm genuinely quite nervous. Like, I really want this video to go well, especially because it's in collaboration with my lovely friend Pixistics. Now, if you are a follower of my channel, you may have already seen the Pixistics necklace that I made a couple of weeks ago. Now, Pixie is someone who I met on Instagram and she is absolutely adorable and she has amazing hair. Like, her natural hair anyway is literally like it's just like this. It's just amazing. And so, you know, you might argue that she doesn't need to have braids all up in her hair. Well, she does, and she's brilliant at it. And I was just like, your braids are incredible. I would love to do something with them. And then we came up with the idea of doing a trade. So I made her that Pixistics necklace and she made me some custom braids. Now, I don't even know what they look like. I am so excited to open up this box. It's a big hefty box that came the other day and I'm very, very excited. I'm very excited. Now, you might be wondering, how am I gonna crochet these into like a wig cap? Now, there are different ways of doing it. You can get one that's just got holes in it, or you can do what I did and you can get one that has braids actually sewn onto it. So I've not actually opened this up yet, so I'll do this with you. This is the one that I got on Amazon. Ooh, oh girl, okay. So there are a lot of cane rows on this one. That's cool, and it's quite nice and stretchy. I do like that. This better fit on my big head, you know. I should probably try this on before I get started, shouldn't I? I literally just stopped my video just to check to make sure that I knew which way that they go. These bits go on the sides. Okay. Whoa. Clearly this just doesn't want to cooperate with me today. So I am so excited to open this up. I have my scissors at the ready, which usually I don't. So let's get into this box. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Okay, I've managed to get it open. Oh, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I just saw a little fleckle of glitter and I got excited. What is in the box? I'm the kind of person who like wants to avoid spoilers until like the last possible moment. So I'm not even, oh my God, what is, oh! Oh my gosh. Oh girl. Oh girl. Oh girl. Oh my God. Girl, you sat there and you plaited that all just for me. Oh my goodness. They're just so pretty. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous lilac. I love the blue. Oh my, oh, this is just gonna be so exciting to do. I really better not mess this up, man. Oh no. Oh, she's put some little like unicorn jewelry bits to hang off it. Oh my gosh. Girl, you know me so well. I've been watching videos online, so I kind of feel like I sort of know what I'm doing. She was like, girl, do you have a crochet hook? I'm like, of course I have a crochet hook. In fact, I have plenty. She didn't quite realize that this was what I meant. I think she thought I meant like an actual like latch hook for like doing hair. And I was like, yeah, I got crochet hooks. And she was like, oh, you'll make it work. You'll make it work. Well, I'm gonna have to because I don't have, you know, the same hook that everybody else has. So I'm gonna have to make this work. By the way, complete and utter side note, you may have noticed that I am wearing a fabulous t-shirt today. I'm somebody who really likes to support small brands, so that's the reason why I am shouting out Pixistics. And this t-shirt is from Bunny Boops on Instagram. Definitely go and check her out because her stuff is so cute. And the jewelry that I'm wearing today, for once, I didn't make it. These are from Panda San. Check these out. How adorable is this? And look at this ring. Look at this. How cute is this? Let me turn my hand this way so you can see it moves. Oh my gosh. How cute are these? Absolutely adorable. I did a trade with Panda San and I was a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that she made for me because she made me even more than this, and I'm a bit like, oh my god, I didn't give you enough. But yeah, I just wanted to shout them out because like, they're worth it. Do you know what I mean? These are people who've become my friends and I absolutely love their art. I love their work. So it's at Panda San Shop on Instagram, at bunny_boops on Instagram, and at Pixistics on Instagram. I'll link everything down below anyway. Right, let's get into the video. Okay, next I need to decide how I'm gonna actually lay the braids. I'm wondering whether I do like pink, purple and blue in like my standard ombre, or do I just go full blown unicorn and just do pink, purple, blue, pink, purple, blue, pink, purple, blue, just like all over, and then we just see how it turns out. So just full blown unicorn braids. I'm kind of feeling full blown unicorn braids because that's like extra. Okay, it seems that there is 10 in a pack and I have 10 packs here. So I've got 100 braids. So hopefully that should be enough to cover over this wig. Okay, so I've decided to start at the back and I've gone for the thinnest crochet hook that I have because obviously I don't have like the hook that everyone else uses. And we're just gonna go in order pink, purple, blue, pink, purple, blue, and just see how it looks. I'm gonna start by just hooking into here and then popping, because these are all looped. Okay, I'm gonna just pop the loop over the hook. And then I'm gonna attempt to just pull it through. Funnily enough, that actually came through easier when I went to a thicker hook. So once you've managed to get it through, then you've got to just thread this. So once you've managed to get it through, then you've got to just thread this end through your little hoop. And then you pull. Yay! Okay, first one over. I really hope that you guys can see this on camera. This is quite difficult for me to do like for camera, so hopefully you can see. So I'll just put the hook through there. Then I'm gonna loop on the braid, catch it in the hook and pull through. There we go. Much easier with a thicker hook. Then you just thread it through. And gently pull. This is going to be fun. I think that the good thing about this as well is the fact that you can obviously reuse the cap and you can reuse the braids too, because all you have to do is just pull them out one by one, give them a little wash and then pop them back in again, or you can change your colors. So really, once you get the hang of it, the possibilities are endless. Okay, so that's all the bottom row done. And do you know, it actually did get easier as I went along. Obviously, it was very tricky for me at first, trying to like wangle the crochet hook in, but I kind of got into a bit of a rhythm with it. And this is definitely something that you can do when you're just like chilling out, watching a movie or something, or just like listening to some music or whatever. But like, this is actually quite therapeutic. But it just looks so nice. Look at them all together. Don't they look gorgeous? Right, so seeing as I have 100 braids, I kind of need to really think about my spacing now, because like there's no way that I can sort of make it as full as this all the way around with just 100 braids. I don't think anyway, because so far I've got what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 braids there. So I don't know if I'd be able to sort of do it as full as I've done it here in the back, all the way over the head. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start going like in between each one and then see how that goes. And then if I have any left, then I can fill in some spaces. I actually really like the way that this is turning out. Now I know that there is this big gap here, but I think that with more layering, so like going in between like the gaps here, it's all just gonna fill out and it will be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I am nervous that I'm not gonna be able to fill the wig cap. That might just be my own placement issue or what, but we gonna see. And we're gonna pray. Also, if any of you out there have ever done this before, please do drop your tips down below. I am a complete beginner at this. I am literally just winging it, okay? Like, this is not a tutorial. This is out of my comfort zone, and this is something that I wanted to challenge myself to do. So please do give me your tips. They are gratefully received. So this is now day 2. So basically the wig didn't quite go as planned. You see, this is why I was nervous. I knew that I was gonna mess this up. I just knew it. Okay, so basically, as I thought, there weren't quite enough braids, because even when I finished it, and you know, like I tried it on and I was feeling myself, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I was having a little bit of a moment, but when I like looked at the back, it was incredibly gappy, like illegally gappy. Like even I couldn't get away with something like that. And I'm pretty sure that I would have been a bit of a laughing stock had I gone out on road like that. So I called up Pixie and I was like, girl. And she was like, girl. And I was like, girl, I need me some more braids, because like, this just is not cutting it. Like, I can't go out with like all these gaps in my head. Like, I just can't. Save me. So she was like, girl, don't worry. I got you. So a week later, I received these. Da, 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 da. Now, these might look turquoise to you, but they're more of a peppermint color in comparison to this sort of like sky blue that's in the hair. So these were the perfect fill-in for the rest of the wig. Also, and I know I probably should have filmed this, but I was watching Curb Your Enthusiasm and as I was doing it, and I just got carried away and realized, oh, I didn't actually film this. Well, I'll just explain it to you anyway. So basically, I just filled in like all the gaps with these braids, but I'd also turned the wig cap around, because when I tried it on in the way that I had it, I realized that it just kept on sliding backwards. But that's the way it was advertised on Amazon, that's how you wear that wig cap. So I turned it around so that the kind of like horseshoe side of it was actually at the front, and this just seems to fit me better. So this is currently where I am with the wig. Girl. So can you imagine this having like so many gaps in it? And this is how I was gonna go out in the street. Reputation, down the toilet, okay? That's just unacceptable behavior. So this is where I am at the moment. I've actually done all of the crown here in pink, because what we then thought was for me to add bangs. And so I'm doing that using these little like clip-in extensions. Now I know that you can buy like full wefts and everything, but I thought let me just try these ones instead, because the great thing about these is that there's a lot of versatility. I can obviously clip them out and change the colors or whatever should I choose to, and also, you know, I'm just a beginner, so I just want something quick and easy. I can just snap in, snap out, you know. So yeah, we're gonna go with this, and I'll see if there's any more points where I can fill in some more of the peppermint braids, because, you know, like I've got them, I might as well use them, you know. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. I cannot urge you enough to not take this video as a tutorial. This is literally me doing this for the very first time. So yeah, this is an experimentational video. Please don't take what I say as gospel, okay? There are plenty of tutorials on YouTube which show much better than I can how to actually do this. This is me literally just winging it, so yeah. Don't worry about like all the waviness of this because I'm going to get rid of that when I eventually straighten it, but let's just try and put these into the correct place. So we're going to go for a sort of like pyramid style bang. So we're going to have 4 at the front here, then 3, then 2, then probably 2 more again at the top here. So we'll see how this falls. Okay, so this is what we are left with. And do you know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. So at the top here, obviously there you can still see the wefts. To be honest, I will probably be wearing like a bow or some cat ears or, you know, a band or a scarf or something with this wig anyway. So I'm not too mad at that. I mean, I could glue extra hair there, but the only glue that I have is black, and I just feel that it would really sort of show through and could be a hot mess, and I could get it on the other braids and just no. Okay, I'm quite clumsy like that, so I think that I'd rather leave that out. But I'm now just gonna cut this, and then I'm gonna put it on and then kind of shape the fringe when it's on me. Oh, I also need to straighten this out as well because obviously there's a lot of like wave going on here. So I'm going to use a very, very low setting on my straighteners because this is, yeah, it might be heat resistant, but you know, you never know quite how heat resistant that these sort of fibers are. So I'm going to be careful and have very low heat on my straighteners. Okay, the fringe definitely looks much, much better now. So now it's time for me to cut it, and then I will style it once it's on. I've never felt more kawaii in all my life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who is that? Who is she? Swinging those braids. Who is she? Do you know what? Call the police, okay? Call the police. I cannot. Do you know what? I've actually had this hair on for the past, what, 2 hours, because after I cut the bangs, I had to go and cook dinner. So I've had this on for like the past 2 hours and I still can't even get over it. Like I can't, like I just love it. I had to put on extra lashes, okay? So this needed to have 4 pairs of lashes, all right? I put on extra glitter on my eyes. Like I put extra bows. Honey, I've got 5 bows in my hair, okay? With a little present rosette thing on the top because I just feel, I'm feeling myself. I am full blown feeling myself and I'm not even sorry about it. From what it was as well, like from what it was to how it is now, like I can't stop doing this. I can't stop doing this. You don't understand. I haven't had braids for such a long time, like years. I haven't had braids, and never once in all the times that I had braids did I ever feel like this. Like I feel amazing. I feel like a fairy unicorn princess who's just like living her best life, even though I have nowhere to go. Like I'm literally just like sat at home, but I feel amazing. Now, cutting bangs is hard for me, okay? I've never done it before. So, you know, be kind, and bearing in mind, you know, that I only had those little like thin things that you like clip into the front of your hair sort of thing. So, you know, like, but I do think that it frames my face quite well, and I normally have a swooping fringe, but I'm getting very used to this kind of cut. I think it's really, really cute. Now I know how the tassel fairy feels. If you don't know about the tassel fairy, Miss Amina, go and check her out. She is another rainbow bright like me, and yeah, I do feel a lot like her, to be honest, because she's famous for her unicorn braids. Girl, I need to have this in like all different colors. Seriously, I would definitely do this again. I would, and I think that the more that I do it, the better I'll get at it. I want to try doing like a lace closure one day. We'll have to see, you know, small steps, baby steps, but I am so pleased with this. Like, you don't know, like you have no idea. So I hope that you have enjoyed the journey that it took me to go from a bald-headed cap to this fabulosity, darling. I really do hope that you have enjoyed the highs and the lows of this journey, and that you kind of learned something from it, I suppose. I mean, as I said, this wasn't a tutorial, but you know, it was just me sharing my experience. Thank you so much to my girl Pixistics for supplying me with these braids. I will love you forever for that. Definitely do check her out on Instagram if you want to go grab yourself some unicorn braids of your own. So my darlings, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. And of course, share this out with one of your friends, your family, your cat, dog, whoever, anybody who needs to have some joy in their life today. Take care, my darlings, and I'll see you all soon. Mwah. Bye.